Hello, my dear students. Welcome back to one more session of our English class. Today, we are going to start with the grammar session. In grammar session, we are going to start with punctuation marks. Let's see, my dear student, what is punctuation? Is punctuation a set of marks or sign in English? It helps us to give pause or stops in the sentence or in the text. Why punctuation is required? While speaking, we add stop and pause directly. In writing, we add stop and pause via punctuation. So punctuation marks are required. Let's see the types of punctuation, my dear students. Full stop or period, comma, semicolon, colon, question mark, exclamation mark. So these are some commonly used punctuation mark. Let's see the first capital letter and full stop. Okay, a sentence begins with a capital letter and ends with a full stop. Example, the girl is playing the piano. You can see the first alphabet T is in the capital letter and ends with full stop. Let's see, the pronoun I is written in a capital letter wherever it appears. Amit and I are brother. Always remember, whenever the alphabet I come, it always come in capital letter, not in small. A proper noun always begin with a capital letter. Example, she gave the books to Kamlesh. So Kamlesh is your what? Proper noun. So it always start with capital letter. Next is comma. Comma is used to separate three or more words in a list. Example, my favorite foods are apple, banana and strawberry. So you can see apple comma, banana comma, and there will be no comma because end will come strawberry. Comma is also used after introductory words such as yes, no, well, hello. For example, hello, how are you doing? So after hello, there is comma. Comma is also used for giving a short pause in a sentence. For example, a lot of people, it is a short sentence, comma, young and old. We give pause, right? When we are speaking, rich and poor met the same. Again, I pronounce it. Let's see the student. A lot of people, young and old, rich and poor met the same. So you can see when I was pronouncing this sentence, I was making pauses. Why I was taking pauses? Because of the punctuation mark, comma. Next is, my dear, exclamation mark. Wow, what a cute baby. Alas, the cat is dead. So why we use exclamation mark? Why? Wow, what a cute baby. Wow, what a cute baby. So we express our feeling. Alas, the cat is dead. So we are showing the expression of sadness. So wow, what a cute baby. Alas, the cat is dead. This is end with exclamation mark. We use exclamation mark at the end of a word or a sentence to show strong feelings such as surprise, anger or joy. So hope, my dear student, exclamation mark is clear to you. Let's see the question mark. Why we use question mark? To make a direct question. End of interrogative sentence. For example, what is wrong with you? How are you? So we are asking question. How many cookies did you eat? Question. Mother is asking question. A sentence that asks a question ends with a question mark. What color is the dog? Will you play with me? So this sentence are asking question to get answer. So the sentences which end where when we ask someone a question, we should add a question mark. Let's see this punctuation sign, colon, semicolon, dash. It is used to connect group of words. Now let's see semicolon, pause greater than comma, separate clauses of compound sentence. For example, He was brave, large-hearted man, and we all honored him. So you can see he was brave, comma, large-hearted man, semicolon, and we all honored him. We use a semicolon in place of coordinating conjunction to join independent clauses. For example, the days were hot, the nights were extremely cold. So you can see the days were hot, the nights were extremely cold. There's two clauses, there's two sentences we have joined with a semicolon. We use a colon at the end of independent clause to introduce an item or list of items. For example, Shakespeare said, "What a piece of work! What a piece of work is man." So you can see the colon. We use a colon at the end of an independent clause to introduce an item or list of an item. I will need 3 things for this recipe. What are the 3 things? Carrots, milk and sugar. Colon is used. It is greater than semicolon. It is used to introduce a quotation, to give an example. Okay. The boy says the earth is round. We use a dash to separate a comment from the rest of the sentence. For example, they are having a great time in Paris. I wish I was with them too. So you can see we use a dash to separate a comment from the rest of the sentence. My 3 friends, Nikki, Ricky and Sam were absent yesterday. You can see how dash is used to separate a comment from the my 3 friends dash Nikki, Ricky and Sam dash were absent yesterday. We use a dash also before and after phrase that adds extra information in the middle of a sentence. Let's see about hyphen. It is used to connect the parts of a compound word. For example, double click, commander-in-chief, anti-terrorism. And dash, it is used to separate parts of tense. And for example, there are 3 types of pollution: air pollution, water pollution, sound. So we can see, my dear student, dash is used to separate the parts of sentence. Now, why hyphen is used to join words or separate syllables in a word. For example, she is very self-confident. So you can see hyphen is there between the 2 words self and confident. Her son is going to be 4 years old. So you can see hyphen is there between 4 years and old. Parent has round brackets. We also use round brackets, separate extra information from the rest of the sentence or add emphasis. Okay, my dear students. So round brackets give us emphasis, a separate thing. On the weekends, I visit James, my best friend. Yesterday, Friday, was the last day of school. Then quotation mark. You have seen it in the direct speech. I love to read book. Sat, Stucky. What did you do yesterday? Asked Lucy. So you can see it indicates direct speech. Next is slash. Forward slash is used to indicate the word or can be used to separate the day, month or year. For example, please explain to the lawyer when he or she arrives, to make a differentiation. To choose any one of them. The date today is 01/04/2020. Then apostrophe, contractions to indicate position, used for collective nouns to indicate owners of a noun. For example, contraction, I didn't go to school. Come on, hurry up. You can see apostrophe to indicate position. Apostrophe, Sam's house, Thomas cat, James car is red. Used for collective noun, the form required both parents' signature. The children's play are very colorful to indicate owners of a noun. Anna and Sam's house, Anna's and Sam dogs. So let's see the homework, my dear students. You have to read the following sentence using the appropriate punctuation mark. Well, I said modestly, I do wrestle a bit. How extraordinary. Let's go for a swim. Who told you that story? Several friends have provided me with inspirational. Renita, Yasmin, Roshan, and Asim. They were tired, they were hungry, their way was long, and they walked on. Then she asked, "What is your name?" A honest politician, if such a creature exists, will never agree to such a plan. So, hope, my dear students, you have understood the punctuation marks. Thank you, my dear.